hold on. Always something with this. Here. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome to Seen It All. So, I don't know if you guys saw the list that came out. It is, hold on, TikTok is asking for my stuff again. So, it's taking a minute. I pause. Boom, boom. Oh, 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 could be, um, able to go. Anyway, it is the one movies of the 29 New York Times number one movie put up to list up is Parasite. If any of you guys seen Parasite, I have not, so I do apologize, but that is number one. I don't know if you, so I will definitely have to check that out because number one is the big number for especially for a movie that just came out in 2019 to be just number one out of everything. That's crazy. Hold on, guys. Almost going on with my TikTok there. And then number two, it is going to be Mulholland Drive. Have you guys ever seen that movie, Mulholland Drive? I have not seen that movie either. So that's I'm 0 for 2. But you know, for that movie to be number two of all time in the 21st century, that has to be something because, it's number ranked number two. Now, number three, I've seen that's There Will Be Blood. That's a great movie. It should be up there with, those top movies. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. I think it's like 10 minutes of the 10, 15 minutes of the first part of the movie is just silence. So you just see the main character just do his thing, dig oil, and from there on, the movie starts. But it's interesting. I never seen a movie like that that starts like that. Just 10 minutes of just no dialogue, just action. So it's pretty interesting. I did like it. Now, number four, if you guys seen it, please give me feedback on it. If you guys recommend it or if you guys agree. Number four is In the Mood for Love. The movie came out in the 2000s. It looks like it's a foreign movie. I haven't seen that, so I do apologize for that. But hopefully, I will be able to see it later on. If you guys just caught on just watching me, I'm just going over the New York Times 100 best movies for the 21st century. And currently I'm in number four. And then also, in case you didn't know, I am a Steelers fan. So this weekend, it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be sweating it out with the Ravens for the number one spot. So hopefully we do good. So yeah, it's going to be intense. Uh, uh, you It happens, I guess. So now we have to go and B. Jackson's coming back, he said. So we're gonna have an 100% Lamar Jackson again. See how it's scary, man. It's pretty stressful. But I never decided that. But again, going to be on awards, so that's definitely on my movies to watch. And then after that is one of my favorite movies. I actually watch this movie a lot. It is No Country for Old Man. I think that movie is for the violence and the mayhem, everything that's happening. The pace of it is really good. Tommy Lee Jones does a great job, so I could see this movie being in there. Um, Number 7, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Now, I'm sorry, I haven't seen this movie either, but I highly, highly get recommended to me to watch it, and, it's nothing but positive, feedback from this movie, so that's on my list of movies to watch in the future. So if you guys seen it, let me know if I should watch it. If you guys recommend it. I don't know the plot too much. I know the little tidbits. It's about, I think Jim Carrey's character. He's trying to erase the love he had with his ex after they broke up. But that's all I know. Number 8, Get Out. Now that's interesting. Number 8, Get Out, for a 2017 movie. So I mean, it's still old, still older. But would you guys put that up there in the top 10? They have Spirited Away at number 9. So I don't know if you guys even like anime. That's actually a really good movie. But Get Out, going back to that, I guess I need to get watch more movies because I haven't seen that. I know it's really hyped up. It's a really great suspense horror genre, but I gotta definitely watch it. But Spirited Away actually was one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. Just the whole obscure and the animation style and all the characters. So I can see why it's up there. Number 10, The Social Network. Number 10 for that. Okay. 2010 movie. Mark Zuckerberg's story, the social media, Facebook. There's a lot of made up stuff in the movie to make it more entertaining, but at the same time, they add a lot of the facts in that movie. So it's very interesting how everything was brought up. So it was actually done really good. Army Hammer is in it. This is He played twins. He did a really good job in it before he became this crazy lunatic actor. That What was it that he did? He was like talking about eating, people or something like that. It was really weird. Like, yeah, I don't understand why he went that side, but yeah. So after all that, you don't see him in movies anymore. Uh, and then from there is Mad Max Fury Road. Now, I love this movie, but I don't understand why it's up there because the whole concept of the movie is they escape and then they stop and they turn around to fight the bad guys. So they escape, stop, turn around, and fight. So that's interesting. I mean, I love the music. Was really good. Love the action scenes, everything in there. The plot was good. The Zone of Interest, number 11. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't seen that movie. I haven't even heard of that movie. It's actually pretty recent. Came out in 2023. So that's something I would have to check. I don't know. Have you guys seen that movie, The Zone of Interest? I have not. I don't even know what it's about. The cover doesn't tell me too much. So uh, definitely will have to see where that is streaming. Then we have number 13, Children of Men. I have not seen that movie either, but I really wanted to see that movie because it's based on maybe just miraculous. There's This is the last study, and there's some babies being born. Last one that came out, car action scenes in it in movie history. So I want to see that how good it was done. So definitely, Children of Men. I want to see that. It's got a good score, and it's a 2006 movie, so it's still holding up. Number 14, we have Inglorious Bastards. I am a really big fan of this movie, and it deserves to be up there. It was really well acted. It was really well written by Quentin Tarantino. So big props to that. So I'm glad it made it. Number 15 is going to be City of God. I love this movie. This movie was bananas. I've never seen a movie quite like that. Be glad that it was made and it was done really good. And it's in 2002. And then I know that City of God 2 came out recently. So I need to check that one out to see if it holds up to City of God 1 because that was like a masterpiece. That movie was done amazing. Now, number 16 is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. 16, I guess. Came out 2000s. This is where Sean Young Fat came out and Michelle Young came out. So Michelle Yeoh came out. So that's before she started doing her weird three. What's it? The 3M, the M thing that she's doing with Wicked as her thing. But yeah, great movie. Loved it. Loved the art of cinema. Like, if you want to know what art of cinema is, that is your movie to watch. It's done very respectful, very graceful. It's a great movie. Uh, so number 17 is Brokeback Mountain. I never saw it. Sorry, guys. That's one of those movies that always pops up in the top 10 list or top 20. It was done really good. It was done by one of my favorite actors, Ang Lee. So I definitely want to see it. I definitely need to see it. This movie came out in 2005, but I love Ang Lee. So, can't hate on Ang Lee too much on this movie because it's so long ago, 2005, and 2 hours and 14 minutes. And then for 18, you got Y Tu Mamá También. Um, I only saw this movie once. This came out in 2001. I don't really remember it too much. I know it was interesting. I forgot the woman. She went on a road trip because I don't remember. She was either like she had cancer or something was happening. So, and then she goes with these guys. But that's all I remember. I don't know if it was top 100 worthy of a movie. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to rewatch it, but I don't remember being that great where I'm like, wow, wow, like, nah, it was all right for me. But again, this was done in what 2001, so I could have easily, forgotten all the best parts of it and everything about it. So, number 19, Zodiac. Uh, I didn't watch this movie because, you know, it's 2.5 hours. It is, and it was done in 2007 and is based on those 1968 through 1983 Zodiac killer. They never caught him. So I'm gonna watch a movie 2.5 hours on this, but there's no ending because we don't really know that suspects. But it didn't interest me at all. So maybe I'll watch it since it's in the top 20 best movies, but I didn't have an interest at all. So definitely gonna have to check this out just to see if this movie's worth the hype, even though we never caught the killer. Uh, number 20, it is The Wolf of Wall Street. So I think this movie was done really well. It's showcasing Jordan Bell. Was it Belfort? Yeah, came out in 2013. Just 80s. It just showed you life in the 80s when if you had money. That's what it is. So it was based on a true story. Definitely recommend it. About three hours. It's 3 hours long. So, but it doesn't feel like watching a long movie. So definitely check it out, guys. The Royal Tenenbaums that came out in 2001. That movie is 21. I love this movie. I think this movie is hilarious. It's a lot of dry humor. It's a lot of there's still warmth in this. Definitely check this movie out. It's a eccentric family, man. That's all I gotta say. Uh, this is one of Wes Crave Anderson's best movies for me. I loved it. He needs to make more movies like this. Let's go. So definitely recommend this movie. Anything else that you guys remember from Anderson? 'Cause I do love his uh, 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 direct. Let me know. Grand Budapest from now. It's a little 2014. That's what, not, it's about 11 years old now. I don't think it's going to be one of the best movies of this 21st century. It's all right. It has its moments. I had laughs. It's entertaining, but I don't wouldn't recommend saying it was one of the best or one of the 100. Now, this next movie I do want to watch. It's a very sad movie. It's called Boyhood. That's number 23. Uh, yeah. So I want to see that one. I don't know too much of the plot. I just know it's gotten 100% the Metascore, and also it has a lot of hype. So Definitely worth it. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. If you have, let me know, what you guys thought about it. Is it good to be in the top 25 best movies of the 21st century? Let me know. Now, this movie I never saw, but I don't think it should be in the top anything best movies, and that's number 24, Her. That came out in 2013, and that's Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with what is it? Apple's that voice, the lady. It's not an AI, is it? No, it's not AI, but he falls in love with the phone. What's it called? It's let me see. Yes, operating system. He falls in love with an operating system, and that's the movie. So to me, it's like it's okay. It's a good movie. It's an interesting movie. It's a good concept. It's a good idea. It's interesting, but top 25 and 21st century movie. I don't think so. I think this movie should not be on this list. I don't know why it was because I do not agree with that. Next one is called Phantom Thread. That's number 25. I've never heard of that movie. So came out 2017. It's directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. That's another director I'm intrigued to watch his movies because he does really good movies. But I've never heard of this movie. I don't know when it came out or what the movie's all about. So I have to go find myself and see if I can stream it. The next one is going to be uh, Anatomy of a Fall. Yep, another movie I haven't heard. Oof, that's rough. I'm not doing so good with these movies that I have to watch. Yeah, so that came out 2023, so it's still brand new. It's got a 86 metal score, so people are liking it, but I haven't seen it. Number 27, Adaptation. That was actually a really good movie. Came out in 2002, and that's with Nicolas Cage. Definitely recommended. It's a good movie. It's interesting, the whole aspect, and then I think Nicolas Cage plays the other character. He plays two other and the brothers. So yeah, interesting. And then number 28, The Dark Knight. So that's Christopher Nolan. That's when he made it big. That's when everybody started knowing his name. I know Memento was his big, the one he did that came out. Dark Knight, good movie, good plot. Uh, they just made uh, Christian Bell made that movie, so it's you have to see it. I can see why it's in the top 30, but not well, it should be in the top 10, honestly, not top 30. The next one is gonna be Arrival. Now, this movie, I was interested in it, but I yet to watch. Amy Adams is in it. It's about what is it like that big spaceship that comes and she goes into it and she's there for a while, but it's literally seconds in the real world. So, but I hear it's really good. It came out in 2016, and it's about 2 hours. So that's on my list to move watch. Lost in Translation. So that's actually this is a great movie. When I watched it in the theaters. Came out 2003, so it's an older movie, and I really loved Bill Murray, and this was my introduction to Scarlett Johansson, pre-action star. This is more of her serious role, so she did really good. I really enjoyed it. The movie ending leaves you thinking, "What? What happened?" Somebody, you wanna know what he whispered to her, so it's a good movie, definitely recommended. And then after that, 31 is The Departed. The Departed is Martin Scorsese's movie. That's his second one in this list, so that's pretty good. With Leonardo DiCaprio also being second movie. But top 30, actually not even top 31, that movie should be a lot higher. The Departed should be maybe top 15, but not top 31. That's crazy. So I don't know. This list is interesting to me because I'm trying to figure out what the criteria is for it, so and then after The Departed, number 32 is gonna be Bridesmaid. I know this was a big summer blockbuster, came out in 2011, love this movie. This is great comedy. It's raunchy, but also heartwarming. So definitely check it out. Definitely to watch this movie. But thank you guys. I will be seeing you guys later to finish the rest.